Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
I mean, everything they do regarding the Jeffrey Epstein story is just a complete disaster. The Department of Justice now said it's removed several thousand documents and media from its website containing files on Jeffrey Epstein after discovering that some of the materials may have inadvertently included victim identifying information. That stuff I was mentioning yesterday where some of the victims are saying this is the second worst day next to actually being victimized by Jeffrey Epstein after you basically doxing us.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, the action followed a request from victims' lawyers who urged federal judges to take the site offline, citing redaction failures. It didn't seem like they really tried. And the redactions were very weird, too, because it seemed like there were some names of some possibly prominent people that were redacted. Why are their names redacted? Yet you forgot some of the survivors? So you left their names with the people whose names we want to know? You redacted their names?
Almost seems like somebody did it on purpose.
Yeah, there's just so much stuff. It's a blender.
It's a blender of filth.
It is. It is a blender of filth, and good luck ever making any sense of it. But it's interesting that the Clintons are going to step up, and they are going to appear for sworn depositions. They had said, nah, but I guess, somebody just said, hey, look, I mean, if you got nothing to hide, go do it. Let's see what happens.
Bill usually tells the truth. So,
yeah, I think
definitely.
This time, I'm telling the truth.
I didn't inhale anything, I swear.
Yeah. So, I think, where everybody's set on this, look, there's a majority of Americans that just want the stuff to come out regardless of whatever party you're from or affiliations. And I think whoever can look like they're giving the most into this and saying, look, I got nothing to hide. I think that's who America's going to favor the most of this. So,
but if you're a celebrity and you have a picture anywhere, even near that island, you're going, oh boy, I'm on the phone with my publicist.
Oh boy.
Yeah. The names that come out are wacky. But like I said, I think 85 to 90% of the names that you're hearing have nothing really to do with anything nefarious.
I think you're right.
Yes. So I think it's just a small amount of people that we truly need to get and bring to justice. And there's a lot of other weird names in there as well. Now, surgeons at a hospital in France were performing a procedure on a patient when they had a little surprise. Now, the person had come in because they had some cramps. They were 24 years old.
I know a guy that has cramps.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's bad enough he needs to go to the hospital.
I'm good, right? I feel so much better. Thank you to all the people DMing me, asking me. I'm going to survive this thing. I know it's a little TMI.
We had a prayer chain going.
Well, there was just so many people go, what is wrong with Bird? I'm like, oh my gosh, a lot.
So they started asking this 24-year-old on a Saturday night. They said, what's going on? He's like, I got cramps, back cramps. I'm in a lot of discomfort. And they're like, okay, well, what happened? They're like, well, I did put something into my backside.
Oh, boy. Bird, did you put anything in your backside?
Look, this cane I've got right here. No,
And they said, all right, well, let's take a look inside. And when they did, they were amazed and horrified. They were amazed that he was able to fit a World War I military shell inside of his rectum. They were horrified that it would go off. So they had to evacuate the entire hospital because they thought she could blow.
Whoa, a walking bomb?
They had to call the bomb squad and everything. He had a butt bomb. He put a military shell into his schwinky and got stuck.
Lost.
Yep, couldn't get it out. And then when they did it, they're like, we don't know. Like, if we ping the wrong thing, kaboom. So they had to have the bomb squad and everything work on this dude.
Oh, my God.
What is that guy thinking, though? Is there something else, like on a kinky level, that he's going, this is awesome, I got a bomb in my butt?
One of the tough things you can do on a Saturday, if you're drinking, is play the game Will It Fit? Because you really don't win. You really don't win.
You really don't win when you can't get it out.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Especially if you're using weapons of war.
I mean, where he even got it, I don't know. And yeah, they are planning to charge him with some kind of weapons violation because having it in the first place, much less having it in your heinous, is not a good thing to do.
Because all that, think about that. That takes a process of thought. You're going, what am I going to do this afternoon?
I would love to, if you could just replay and walk through his thoughts.
Yes.
Look at that thing. Man, that's big.
Hey,
but you know what else is big?
has he been obsessing about this for a while?
This is not the first thing he's put up there.
Oh, he's no rookie.
Yeah.
When they were up there, they probably found other stuff.
Yeah.
Like an old shoe.
A machine gun.
There's that other missing sock.
A prisoner of war. Like, oh, there you are.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Whole platoon. Well, Virginia, I know your son is going to be excited about McDonald's new announcement. Well, they got a lot of stuff going on. They've just debuted McNugget Caviar for Valentine's Day.
What is this about?
So it's some kind of special bundle that you have to go online. You can't get it in McDonald's. You have to get it on their website. And because they've seen the viral sensation, what people are doing right now is they're putting caviar on chicken McNuggets and they're eating it. And it's like, oh.
Oh, you've got the high end with McDonald's, the low end. We're bringing two worlds together.
Exactly.
Aren't we posh yet so basic?
Yes, exactly. All that. So McDonald's is leaning into that. For Valentine's Day, you can get this kit of caviar and chicken McNuggets, and it comes with a gift card and like other accoutrement, like creme fraiche and other things that you would serve with caviar. And it's free, but you have to win it.
Okay.
By going on the website.
Here we go.
Yeah.
And I don't know how many of them they have. It's a game. My son is ginned up because Rocco's favorite thing is caviar.
Yeah. Well, I mean, aside from winning it for free, you could just go try it and see if it's a good combo.
And McDonald's knows how to play a game. Monopoly game back in the day.
Yeah.
Come on now. That's how I got hooked.
I know.
You can go to McNuggetCaviar.com and win some next Tuesday.
I know what I'm not eating.
They say that Cracker Barrel has implemented a new policy that requires all employees to dine exclusively at company restaurants while traveling for business. That whole thing they did where they tried to change their logo was such a disaster. I think they lost like $25 billion in, cap space or market share or whatever it might have been, and they're still trying to recover from that. They say the policy also prohibits alcohol reimbursements unless employees pay personally or receive senior leadership approval. So no booze. And they say it is all because they're facing declining traffic and revenue growth. And it's all because they tried to get rid of Uncle What's-His-Name on the logo.
I think that if they are a restaurant, a big, huge chain restaurant like that, though, and you've got so many locations everywhere, yeah, when your guys are out traveling for business, let them have their meetings at Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
To me, the only question, how far would you have to travel to get to one?
They're everywhere, Kevin.
They're a lot. You don't Cracker Barrel.
They're everywhere.
Let's say I've got one. I know one in West Palm Beach, and I know one, I think it's in Pompano. So where is one in between? If I were in Boca and I needed, or let's say I'm in Delray and I need some food, am I having to drive 25 minutes one direction to get to the restaurant?
I mean, Cracker Barrel and Boca. Now, come on, guys. That's not going to ever happen.
Cracker Barrel doesn't fit Boca.
Right. So let's say that I work for Cracker Barrel and I just so happen to be doing business in Delray. I've got to drive to either Pompano or West Palm.
But why would you be doing business in Delray if there's no store
You
there?
got one in Boynton.
You could be dealing with just investors. There's a lot of different things you could be doing. You could be looking at the prospect of opening one up there.
It's not going to do well. I would tell you don't.
You got one in Stewart. You got one in Deerfield. You got one in Boynton. You got one in West Palm Beach. You got one in Pembroke Pines. So it's not like they're completely sparse.
But you're still talking about a 20 to 25 minute drive one direction to get to the restaurant.
Well, dog, they have cheese casserole. Do you do the casserole?
I think it's a good idea.
And then my question, if the company is paying for gas, what are you going to pay more for? Just getting a dang meal close to you or driving 25 to 30 minutes away to get to one of the restaurants?
Well, they were probably going out to fancy dinners and using the Cracker Barrel company credit card, running up big tabs like $200, $300, $400 and buying alcohol, as you can see by the new policy, no alcohol. So I think they're going to save a lot of money, actually.
And look, I know Cracker Barrel ain't known to be fancy, but you can live large in that place if you have a company card.
Yeah, not a knock on. It's definitely a great place. And Boynton Pete says there is one in Boynton. That's right. There is off of the Woolbright exit. So if you're right there and you're looking, oh my gosh, I'm really hungry for Cracker Barrel right now.
Boynton Pete can't move, I don't think. He has to stay in Boynton.
It's kind of locked in with that name.
Yeah.
Kind of locked in.